Hello.
Hello.
Uh, Good morning, America and the UK. It's, I don't know, half eight.
Half eight, yeah.
Half eight on Sunday morning here in Oroville, Washington. We've been here quite a few days now because once again we got trapped into the hiker vortex. There's been like 10, 15 hikers around here. There's a music festival on. There's a really cool brewery just across the road. And most of all, we're about to start a 250-mile stretch without a town. So everyone was pretty keen to take the weight off for a few days and
Yeah.
relax.
We had our first 00.
First double zero. How have you found the town, Nev?
It's been pretty pleasant. It's bigger than some of the other ones that we've been to, but not as busy for some reason. The supermarket's been good, the brewery's been good. We've had some decent food. The music festival was not as lively as Yak, but
No. It was very quaint though.
yeah.
It's weird here. I don't know if you can see. I know the light's not great here, but we wanted to get our amazing freedom wall in here behind us.
With an eagle. Can you see the eagle?
With a bald
Just
eagle.
about.
It's so dusty here because the wind has been blowing south from Canadian forest fires. So actually, the haze has meant we've had visibility of like 3-4 miles just now. That's kind of okay for us. The wind switched yesterday. South wind is good for us because there's a big fire in Diamond Lake in the south of the Poseidon. So they've closed all the trails south of our trail, but we can still get into our trail just now. So we can keep an eye on that, and the rangers are really good at making sure that you know what you're doing and you're not going to get hurt. We're all registered for the area, so if anything does happen, they kind of come in and make sure that we're all accounted for and safe.
Yeah.
The next section is pretty weird because it's the biggest that we'll do without anything. We go 160 miles to a tiny resort.
That has nothing.
That has nothing. I mean, resort in the loosest sense. It's some cabins on a lake that people can rent, but they get booked up a year in advance because it's kind of people's glamping wilderness experience sort of thing. So there's no shops or anything, but they do take boxes. So we've posted a box that we'll pick up at mile 160, and then we've got about 80 miles to get out to a town called Glacier in Washington.
Concrete.
Concrete. Yikes. At least she knows what she's doing.
I'm not going to Glacier.
So that's about 240 miles without a town or a bed or a beer. Um, so it's going to be interesting. It's meant to be one of the most beautiful parts. It's a wilderness area, which is why the forest fire is a bit of a problem. It was at 350 acres and now it's at 5,000 acres because in wilderness areas they don't fight it the same way. So in kind of state parks they'll drop fire retardant from helicopters
As well as water.
as well as water, so they can kind of create a fire break essentially, and they'll dig out fire trenches and things. Whereas in the wilderness area, they don't want to touch it, so they let it burn. And apparently, they're going to let it burn north to the border, and then the Canadians will do something about it, which seems a bit odd. Yeah, we'll just leave it for those guys. It'll be really interesting to see. I mean, the smoke's a bit intimidating, the heat's a bit intimidating. It's been kind of over 100 degrees here, which is
Fahrenheit.
tough. Fahrenheit, yeah. Thanks, Nev. It's not boiling. Yeah, just
Which
in
is
case
about
you were concerned.
I think, well, yeah, but conversion is about 36 degrees Celsius.
Sure,
Yeah.
it's toasty. You kind of get used to it, but the problem is when you're spoiled here and you've got AC for a few days,
Yeah.
then you step outside and you're like, oh, that's not great. It's been cool here though. We had like on Saturday night because we're all scummy hikers. We all got together and had a big barbecue in the pool, which was really cool.
Yeah.
Because we've eaten far too many like burgers and burritos, and yeah, we're kind of sick of that. We eat wraps every day on the trail. But for this stage, because it's the smallest thing we can pack, and we're going 8 days, we have mashed potato every day. And because you can do it without fuel as well, so it's kind of cold water plus instant mash for us for 8 days, so that's exciting. What else we got? We got trail mix. We got like good snacks.
Yeah.
Some Starburst, 20 calories per Starburst. You need
We've
to get
got a
on
big
that.
sausage for the wraps and stuff.
Well, you said it, not me.
Yeah, we need to get cheese actually.
We're keen to get cheese. With that in mind, we should probably get off to the shops. We're off to the Frontier Market to pick up final bits and bobs that we think we can carry.
Yeah.
Which isn't going to be much, and then we're going to pack out. So I think we get to Ross Lake in 7 or 8 days.
7 days.
But we obviously won't have any signal there.
Yeah.
So then it'll be another 5 or 6 days onto concrete.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like a couple of weeks' time, maybe you'll hear from us again. Let's hope so, eh?
Hey.
Hey, I hope everyone's okay back home and that you've enjoyed the freedom wall back here. America. We're just doing it so that we can get our visas and prove how American we are. I love this guy. Anyway, we're going to look after ourselves, and you guys should all do the same. So stay safe, and we'll be in touch in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.